Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I'm Brianna and today is the best day of my life because I am here with you guys. I hope you all are doing well through this trying time, but I hope my video gives you the information that you need to have a successful relaxer day. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. At this point, I'm about 4 months post, I really don't know, I have to check, but I am definitely at that point where it's time to start preparing my hair to get a relaxer again. So for the ones that don't know, I use Motions relaxer. This is the mild formula here. Sometimes I will use regular, but it's always mild or regular. It's never super, never using super. So before I go in with my relaxer, I'll use my sensitive scalp base cream, and this is just what the cream looks like right here, and it is red, and it gives your hair this tingling sensation when you apply it. I apply it to my hairline, all the way around, all the way back to my nape, and I also part my hair and I put it in the parts of my hair to protect my scalp. And then to rinse it out, I'll go in with my sulfate free active moisturizing neutralizing shampoo from the Motions line, and I'll also go in and follow up with the conditioner. I currently don't have any of the conditioner. I definitely have to re-up. I use all Motions product for relaxer day because I definitely feel that it's beneficial to use the same product line and use every product in that line, especially when you're using a formula like a chemical and a relaxer. So that is what we're doing today. But today is not my actual relaxer day, and I cannot come on camera to record that process, guys, because I am doing this myself, and I want to make sure that I'm doing it the correct way, and recording that process would be probably problematic, and I won't be able to give my hair the full attention that it needs because I will be worrying about if the camera's set up. So I wanted to come tell you guys the products and show you guys how I do it. So guys, as you can see, I have 4 sections, 2 in the back and 2 in the front. I'm going to be demonstrating this process on the front 2 sections because it's easier for you guys to see. So as you guys can see, my hair is fully detangled, and on relaxer day, you want to make sure that your hair is detangled. You want to coat your ends with the base cream. This is what I do. I coat the ends with the base cream, or you can use an oil, any type of oil to coat your ends, just to make sure that they're being protected from any relaxer that may be getting on them. Then, like I said, I go in with my base cream and I put it all on my hairline, all around, and then I'll bring it here on this part here. So let's go inside the parts. During this process, you want to part your parts with your finger, and that's just so that you're not irritating your scalp or anything like that. And as you guys can see, I put the conditioner on the back part, so that was that white thing. In these sections, I'll put my base cream on the part. So I'm just gonna go in and twist this section loosely. So guys, you want to make sure that the twist is down. You want to make sure that the new growth is loose as well. So I just started my twist about right here, and my new growth probably ends about right here. So I still have that leeway, and I'm able to have this section put to the side like this. So again, guys, you just want to part with your finger. Then you're going to put your base cream here on the part. Then you want to make sure this section is detangled, and you're going to twist it. So you're going to continue and do this to all the sections, guys. So guys, the products did not change one bit, but the process did. So this is what it's came to. I know I'm looking a little silly-ish, but this is how I do my hair in Relaxer Day, because I'm now doing my relaxers myself. My hair is getting longer. It's just getting more than what I'm used to, and this saves time. It's basically like pre-sectioning your hair so that you save time with parting. So all I have to do is literally lift up, lift up, lift up. That's it. So I hope this definitely helps you and gives you some thoughts and ideas. I did get this from some of the women out in the relaxed hair community. I've seen multiple people do it, so I really don't remember like exactly who I've seen it from, but I know I've seen it multiple times, and I tried it my last relaxer and I loved it. It saved so much time. As I told you guys, this is a mock relaxer day, so I'm showing you all the steps. I'm just not using the actual product. So I am using the Mielle Moisture Hawaiian Ginger Moisturizing Overnight Conditioning. So this product will be my mock relaxer. So of course guys, you want to have on gloves when doing this process, and let's jump right into this section. So make sure that you're having these sections at least where you can see a little bit of your scalp, because as I told you guys, I part with my fingers, so the parts are not straight or anything like that. So I'm just gonna go in and let me clip this so I can really show you guys, so you guys can see, because I know my new growth is kind of puffy. So as you guys can see, I told you all to start your twist down from the new growth, because that can kind of give you a guide of where your new growth is. And also you don't want relaxer to get caught into your previously relaxed hair, so that's the purpose of the twist. And again, for the pre-sectioning, just to make it easier so that you can just pull it down like that. So I typically pull on or slightly tug the twist so that I can get the relaxer close to the scalp, but like a ½ inch away, not on the scalp, as you guys can see, and to bring it down a little bit on the new growth. So guys, my new growth stops at about around here, so I'm literally in the middle. So you want to be like a ½ inch away from your scalp, and also a little bit away from the bottom of your new growth where it starts. So this is the side that I start on. I do not do the underneath until I'm done with my inside of my sections. And that's because I consider this edges as well, and I just do that last, and it's always worked. So when I'm doing the process, guys, I wouldn't have like a clip on my new growth. So all I would do is take this next section, but I'll leave it up, and I'll tug that. And this time I'm going on the bottom of this section. Like I said, guys, making sure you're staying ½ inch away from the new growth. I'm sorry, ½ inch away from your scalp. Then I bring that down and I pull it again, staying ½ inch away from the scalp. And make sure you're doing these sections not too big, because you want the relaxer to be able to penetrate the hair and get all the strands in between this section. So this one probably is a little bit too big. So as you guys can see, like you can see the relaxer, and then you can see like it's still a little like black. You can see my hair, and then you see my scalp. So now we're gonna go in and do that little piece, and we're also gonna bring it down towards the rest of the new growth. And I go, now we're going all the way and getting it on there. Okay, so I completely cover the new growth on this side besides the edges, and then I go back on this side, guys. Alrighty guys, so now that I'm finished and complete with putting it all over my hair and all over the new growth, then I'm going to go ahead in and do my edges. And I always do my edges last. So I basically do the same exact process in the back of my hair. And like I said, this just takes, it just slashes the time in half because you already have your hair pre-sectioned. So if I were to do my whole entire head, I would of course do the back of my head first. And the same thing with the edges. I'll leave the nape for last. So once I put the relaxer on all of the sections of my hair, then I go in and do the nape, and I'll do the edges. So those are like entirely last. And the processing time that the relaxer usually sits on my edges is 2 to 3 minutes. So it's really fast, guys, and it does work, and it does get my hair straight as I need it to be. It's not like I'm over here swooping baby hairs and laying edges. So it's perfect for me, and this works, guys. I try to minimize my relaxer processing time to like 16 to 20 minutes. I believe the relaxer says don't leave it on for longer than 25 minutes. The fact that I do not relax my hair bone straight, I don't need all that processing time. So that's why I say 16 minutes or so to get all of this on and do the entire process. So of course, guys, you want to wear gloves. I'm not wearing gloves because I'm using conditioner, but of course you want to wear gloves, and you want to make sure that you have your towel ready if relaxer gets on your face or just somewhere that it doesn't need to be. And you also want to make sure that you have some type of brush to apply. I don't necessarily use this type of brush. I have like a flat brush without any bristles. I usually use that one, but it broke, so this is what I'm working with for right now. But I am going to get another brush like that because I loved that brush. And yeah, guys, if you have any more questions that you can think of as far as relaxer day in the process, then leave it down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, do what you love and love what you do, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.